I tell you what, in this game too, with Dylan Brooks right now, so he's trying to get a little bit closer to the basket, which I think plays into the hands a little bit more of OKC.
Mark Williams back in the middle now for the Suns. Here is Holmgren. Down goes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 6-0, biggest surprise in a very tough West.
Well, and they should be. When you have a roster overhaul like the Phoenix Suns did, I think they're justified. Well, that's justifiable right there when he's wide open and knocking it. But it's justified that you picked a little bit lower because you don't know how these new pieces are going to actually work together. And that's why you got to play the game.
Rouillet got it from Williams. Dylan Brooks. Casey Wallace is there. The bump. Shot put up. Nice. Again, that mid-range there for Brooks.
That time able to clear the space without extending that left arm, committing an offensive foul by Brooks.
Gilgeous-Alexander with 12 points so far. O'Neal right there. Longer. Shot clock at 4. Dort the 3. Rebound Brooks. Reels it in. Into Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, knocked away. Holmgren, who comes down hard. Landing on each other. Holmgren was... It's a turnover, and here comes Wallace. Rouillet is there. Oh, look at flying in, but can't convert on the play. Wiggins.
Excellent defensive transition that time to get back by the Suns.
Grayson Allen outside. O'Neal, the triple. And the rebound hauled in by Jalen Williams. Aaron Wiggins on top. Jalen Williams, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander now in his 8th season. The move, the setup, and the gliding too. Just smooth and patience and never herky-jerky.
But opponents, they know they have to work for everything. And he said it starts with SGA, setting that tone. He's our leader, and seeing him picking up defensively the way he does. He said it trickles down. And look, you guys have talked about this so far with Chet, Hartenstein, and of course Jay Will on that back line.
KC and the Pistons on the defensive end.
Mark Williams at the line, 4-point play. But what he said is, he said other teams see what we're doing. It's, you know, we're pressuring in the backcourt. We're playing physical on the offensive end. We have rim protection. Any team can do it. We just have bought into it. It's Wallace. Wiggins with the shot clock down to 3. Lou Dort triple. Good! Dort! He's back. He had missed some time with an abductor strain. Allen was driving and kicking, and a whistle and a foul. With 3.5 to go here in the first half.
Well, you think about player development here in OKC. It was only 3 or 4 years ago you would leave Lou Dort open for this shot. Now, he may only be shooting at 31% this year, but we know the improvement in which he made last year. Just excellent job of believing and knowing when and where he's going to get those shots at, Kevin.
Aaron Wiggins picked up his second. That 3-point shot launched right there and missed outside. Brooks couldn't hit. It's out of bounds. Shot clock at 4. Into Brooks. Another steal. Wiggins got a hand on it. Dort is ahead. Trailing is J-Dub, or J-Will. Outside. Wiggins. 3. Got it.
And just that little cut by Casey Wallace opened it up for that cross-court pass from J-Will to Wiggins for an open 3. The little things sometimes within your offensive sets make the big difference in getting open or contested shots.
Allen met the double, kicks it back to Brooks. Side steps to get that mid-ranger off. And it's collected in there by Wiggins. Down court, breaking Wallace. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the feed. And it was pinpoint.
I tell you what, they make it look so easy. The unselfishness and willingness to give the ball up early creates those opportunities, Kevin.
Rouillet, this kid, his shooting percentage is through the roof. That stops an 8-0 run by the Thunder on that Suns triple.
Well, I tell you what, Rouillet, when you know you're playing, the confidence that you have is insurmountable.
O'Neal 3-on-1 cross court. The trailing Williams held down, and he will be fouled.
Go back, sharing the love.
First meeting against Oklahoma City 12 in the NBA app. Williams, a history of injuries, has stayed healthy. He's really been a wonderful. Remember, he was the guy in that Laker trade last year that was rescinded because he flunked the physical. 3, Wallace no.
I thought J-Dub had a layup inside. He chose to give it up. Sometimes you just take that too.
Gillespie trying to chisel. In the way, Williams. Rebound, SGA. It's a 3, and it's perfect. And he's got, in the contest, 17 points. And 2 of 2 from distance. There's a minute and a half to play in the half. It's an elimination game in the Emirates NBA Cup. Brooks and Jalen Williams knocked away. Dort tried to retrieve. Brooks on the wing. O'Neal the fake. And the drive and the scoop and the whistle. Too much time.
But it's too much time, but it's the relentless pressure. Giving the extra effort, second, third, that OKC does. In transition, the step back. Height wins a lot of times, my man. Good defense by Colin Gillespie, but you're giving up about 5 inches.
So the shot clock violation. Back on the side. Dort! Oh, another 3. It's the biggest lead for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Allen drives. Williams defending. Brooks on top. Closed by SGA. The 3 is right down the hatch.
Well, but this is where, Phoenix, you miss it because he's a go-to player that when you need consecutive buckets in a row, you can go and get. Keep in mind, Jalen Green also out of the lineup as a bucket getter. Makes it extremely tough when you're not making shots against this OKC team.
For the game, they're shooting 58%. They're averaging 50% as a team. Number 1 in the NBA. 3, Dort. Another one! He's a machine! Dort! 3 in a row. 9 points in the second quarter. And look at the lead. Grayson Allen. Rebound Wallace. They can hold it here and take it to the half. The champions looking better than ever. And this is a hard-playing Suns team. Wallace out. Williams 3. Oh, my goodness. It is a gallery inside.